Okay. Okie dokie. Let us get started. Okay, so last week you made it back from Knowledge Island and came down to Blue Moon and decided to do some thievery in Blue Moon, and then headed up to Lunateer, where you ended up finding Cobellion. Well, he didn't give you the information you seek. He said he told you somewhere where you might be able to find it. Although the journey to get there seems like it would be very difficult. You also learnt that whoever stole from a certain person put a bounty on their head, and you have arranged for a meeting with a person to sell a book. Arranged for a meeting to sell a book that could potentially be very valuable.
Yeah, we're so lucky to find such valuable things lying on the ground.
You really are.
So, you guys have about a week of downtime while you wait for your meeting with the with Miranda Belmont, who you have arranged to meet to perhaps sell the book to.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to do?
Guess maybe I might just do some more work on my book.
Okay. Where's the empty battle map? Delete that. Delete that. Delete that.
Oh, and
If you want to earn income, you can. Otherwise, your book is just a roll.
I don't know. Is it society?
It was society.
All right, let me do that. We'll do book work. Oh, not bad.
Okay. I heard that in OneNote. I shouldn't put that in OneNote. I should put that. Well, we'll see what happens, you two.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, mate.
Wait.
Okay, another 32. SOCITTY, 32. Okay. Okay, Yan, what are you doing?
Well, you know,
What is this?
I guess this is my home city, so I'm going to spend some time getting reacquainted with, like, you know, some of the old haunts and places to, you know, that have gone unrobbed for some time. Might just earn income.
Okay, if you want to earn income, we'll activate this so you guys can see. You can see your characters.
Oh, yeah. So I can earn income using thievery.
Okay. Do you have the earn income macro, which will really help you out?
Yes.
Okay, you can
So I
press
should
that.
use level 7.
Yes.
7 days.
Yes, if you're going to spend 7 days doing it, yes.
Perfect. I'll use a hero point. Wait, I can't.
Just press it again, and then just deduct a hero point.
Easy.
Oh.
It was improved.
It improved by 1, but it unfortunately still did not succeed.
Fuck.
Off to a great start. And you still got 28 silver at least.
Liani, what are you doing?
I want to craft a spacious pouch.
Okay. Alright, crafting macro. So, item is your level or lower.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only that one's only level 4. I'm
Okay.
making a small one.
That's fine.
I don't think we need a big one at the moment.
The small ones are still pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah. And I have a feat to make any. Oh no, never mind. That's not specialty. I can't do it with this. Okay.
Okay.
What ones can you do that with? Is it just alchemy items?
Yeah, anything with the alchemy tag. If it's a success, then it's automatic crit.
Okay. Hello, game? What are you doing? Okay, so that's what you'll be spending your time doing. Is there anything else you'll be doing?
I might craft something else. I
Okay.
didn't really look at what else it was.
Tom, are you doing anything?
How many days we have?
7 days. So 1 full week.
Alright, sure, I'll earn income as well then.
How are you earning income?
Let's see. Let's see. I'm in a city. I don't know if I can, like, I don't know if they, like, have, like, need people to, like, bartend. Go back to bartending for a bit.
Unfortunately, you don't have a place to go back to bartending. I mean, you could try looking for a place to work, but you'd have to spend time that, and which would lower the amount of time you'd be earning income.
Let's see. Maybe I'll do is actually I'll spend time, like, hobnobbing, gather information, essentially. But it doesn't really matter in terms of the time. This is days half as long, but it doesn't matter time crunch. So
I mean, what you could do is you could practice bartending if you wanted to. Maybe you could do that if you wanted to.
okay, let's see.
Because that would fall under alcohol law, so you have a relevant skill.
Okay, so to practice it, I would do what, alcohol law or something.
Yeah, you'd essentially just roll alcohol law, and I have a DC in mind that would do it.
Okay, I'll try that.
Unless you
Reroll it.
want to reroll it.
Yeah. Rerolling.
Oh, we're off to a great start, aren't we?
Unfortunately, you're not able to do much with it. You do make a little bit of a little bit of silver pieces, so like 28 silver as well. But you're not able to really not able to really do anything with it, unfortunately.
It's been a while. I'm back to trouble getting back to it. It's okay. It must be all the shooting I had that was near me recently.
Oh, of course.
Clearly that was off of me. What else could it be?
Is Carver doing anything for the week?
Carver's laying down unwell, unfortunately.
Okay, so Carver will spend the week laying down unwell. Okay, at the end of the week, you are summoned again. By Xavier Marple. He sends a message to the place you're staying, and I assume you're heading straight there that day? Let's add a week.
Yeah, let's get the sale done.
1 week? Okay. So heading up into the noble quarters, he greets you. Cobellion is there too, looking not very happy to see you.
Oh.
My old friend. What's wrong?
I'm busy. Enjoy your time. And he's like, he goes, he heads inside. If you'd like to board this carriage, I will take you to the meeting. Just be aware that you'll have to deposit all your weapons before going into the meeting. He looks at each one of you.
I don't carry any weapons. Does that mean I have to leave myself out the front?
No. No, he meant any obvious weapons. You will also
Actually,
be...
none of our weapons are obvious, technically.
You will also be searched before you go in.
Does Bal's ring stop them from make them harder to be found on you if you're searched, or they don't? For those of us that have weapons, anyway.
Where's this ring?
It only creates an illusion. So if they were to like feel us down or something.
Yeah.
It says a DC 15 seek.
Yeah, so they will be making that beforehand. So you can choose to give up your weapons going in, but he is telling you right now that you will be searched as you're going in as well.
Hand wraps of my blows kill weapons, I guess. I guess I do, right?
No, those aren't a weapon. Those aren't a weapon per se. Like they're just something you wrap around your hands.
Okay.
Things like daggers and swords.
Yeah. The hand wraps are just equipment. They're not specifically a weapon, right? So
this looks like a pen. Can I keep it?
You will be searched. Depending on their role, they might know what it is.
Okay. That's the only one I'm going to try and keep because of the rest of them. Yeah,
it's fine. Okay. So you'll get into the carriage. It is a very luxurious carriage. You get taken to the upper part of the noble district. Each house, each mansion is quite large. You stop in front of some gates. Can you make a perception check at this point?
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm assuming they're terrible based on how we've been rolling tonight.
None of you rolled above a 10.
Yay.
Okay. Liani and Tom, despite your garbage roll, you do see numerous people patrolling the perimeter of the house. Just on the side you're on, you can see about 7 guards, and one who is opening the gate for you.
So we're here to we're doing a meeting.
Potentially sell the book.
Miranda. Oh, we're
Yes.
doing sell the book. Okay, I thought we were here to talk to Miranda Bell.
You are, but you're trying to sell the book.
Oh, I put some spectacles on out of Yarn's disguise kit
Okay.
to try to Clark Kent them,
Can you make a...
and I'll be impersonating a noble, generic noble, so I can use society.
Make a society check for me. This will be the society check going forward, so...
We might hero point that.
Okay.
I've not been rolling. No. Okay, that's my roll. I've also got to go. My dinner's just arrived.
That's fine. Okay. You head to the front door. You're let into the entry room. There is 6 guards here, each, and there is also a place to put your weapons. Who is disarming? Carver is not here, by the way, so we don't have to worry about him.
That fucking chance, I'm fucking disarming. I'll give up my dagger, my crossbow, and my spirit fan, but I'll keep the gauntlets and the fang wire if I can.
Okay, please
Hide those.
Please make a stealth check if you're trying to hide those two.
Because technically I should give up the wand, because wand I believe is actually like...
Yes, it is an obvious...
Yeah. I'll try using a hero point to try and fucking improve it, but... like, why not?
See, I'll get Ultra on the wand.
Okay. Anyone want to see that? Yes, they can. Oh, because I'm... you don't have to worry. You don't have to. Strictly speaking, they're probably going to overlook the pen.
Okay. And I put the rest of my stuff in the spacious pouch, and I'll just say left it with the cart.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Correct. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yan, you're able to sneak in the bladed gauntlets and the fang wire. They overlook the pen. Your place. Ignatius doesn't have any, and Tom, you're leaving behind the wand?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else Tom has? He doesn't have that equipped, so that's fine. Okay. A well-dressed butler comes out and thanks you for your cooperation, and then leads you further into the house. You pass several rooms, and eventually you get taken into a sitting room. The butler gestures to sit down, and then leaves to go inform the head of the house that you have arrived. After a few minutes, a woman dressed in very bright hot pink walks in. She has pink highlights in her hair.
That is not Joey, that is me.
Uh-huh.
Is it a very familiar looking pink?
Yes. This is the very same pink that adorned the clothes that you found.
Nice.
She takes a look over you. Each one of you. Well then. Xavier said you had something that I would be interested in. And if that's the case, it is a pleasure to meet you. And if not, well, I will be very disappointed.
Well, I can guarantee that you will not be disappointed with what we have to offer. The only question is going to be how much you're going to pay for it. So why don't you take a look? And I'll pull out the box. It's definitely still trapped. The book and set it on the table. And like I'm assuming that I was carrying it in here, but
Yeah, I mean,
It's the thing we've made the deal for, I guess.
yes.
I
So,
mean, like it's not subtle. It's not like I pulled it out of a pocket.
placing on the table, she has a quick look over it. Ah, I see. Well, I doubt you'll answer. I don't suppose you would tell me where you found such an intriguing spellbook.
An ancient ruin of the one who we believe defeated this necromancer in the past, but well, all things get lost to time in the end until somebody digs them up.
I see. Well then.
I don't even feel bad about being a liar.
You're actually lying, technically?
Yeah.
No, you didn't actually lie. You did find it in a
You did a lie of
ruin.
admission, I guess.
Yeah, you technically admitted how you got it, but she isn't that interested, which is why I'm not actually asking you to roll deception.
If she can turn the other way when she needs to, totally understand.
She's dealt with archaeologists before.
Ooh, scathing.
She takes out a wand and waves it over the case. Interesting. Well,
I think you'll find that the current protection is quite adequate if you'd rather keep it or replace it with your own, but for now, the book stays protected.
oh no, I was just checking if it was authentic.
I should feel insulted, but it's always good to see someone with a keen eye.
Now then, given that you probably came across this in some interesting circumstances, I'm sure you have a price in mind for such an interesting book.
No, I discussed it with Ignatius. Did we ever sort of settle on exactly how much it might be worth?
We were told roughly 10,000, I think, weren't we, Chang? Is that what?
Yes,
We
it's
roughly
a
went?
small castle. It's worth a small castle. That's all that you knew.
Okay, how much is a small castle in gold, roughly? Sorry. Or do we want a castle team?
A small castle, probably between 2,500 to 5,000 gold pieces.
So we ask her for 10,000. Start the offer high.
Okay. Yeah, we were thinking 10,000 gold to start bidding.
One of a kind.
I'm curious, when do we go from like hey, we should figure out this book to like selling it? Or to
This is
destroying the book?
a different book.
It's a different book.
This is the Lich spellbook that Bruce lifted from the castle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're not allowed to keep the other book because we would probably end up doing this.
This book is also, from what we understand, not a great one to sell to random people. But hey, money is money.
You only have the problem of potentially it being given back to a Lich who wants to destroy the world.
Yeah, and we won't be around to see that problem.
So why do we care, really?
Or is that the reason she's collecting it? She is the Lich in disguise. Oh my god!
We don't know.
Would you like to make a check to see if you can think she's a Lich?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Perception?
Yeah, perception.
I don't even want to.
You're
Detect magic.
You're both very sure that she is human.
A human Lich. No, I'm joking.
It's true.
10,000 is mighty high, but
from what we've heard, you've got the coin for that kind of cost, that bounty you took out.
oh, you wouldn't have any information regarding to that. I might sweeten the deal if that's the case.
No, unfortunately. We could look around and see if we could find something for you. For a finder's fee, of course.
Well, how about we start with 2,500? Or would you prefer a small castle? I'm sure I can set you up with one in my lands.
I think the money will do just fine.
Do we want to confer?
All right. Please just allow us to deliberate this in private for a moment, ma'am.
Very well. I will just be looking over the case.
Right.
She casts a spell, which is obviously like a cone of silence around you, so you can talk to each other freely.
Oh.
Oh, she's used to doing business.
What are your thoughts,
nice.
Ignatius?
Land holdings are good, but they cost money in the long run. They do open doors.
And you know, property fees. Our taxes are the worst. Yeah.
The biggest problem with
generating
property
that.
is people know where to find you if they're looking. And, well, I mean, look at Tom here. He has no shortage of enemies, I'm sure.
That's right. They're all to get me. They're shooting.
They're all shooting.
I mean, hey, in this case, it's justified. Every time we go somewhere now, shooting everywhere. They're hunting him.
You just see shooting everywhere you look now, huh?
That's what they are.
What about you, Liani?
I mean, it's a bidding war or negotiation, right?
That's right.
Go back with 7,000?
I mean, she's asking for what it's actually worth. Why not like 5?
It's priceless. What it is. What copies are there?
We don't have to be completely greedy. Not to mention, I'm gonna get even more money when I rat you guys out.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh,
Look at you closely.
Not very funny, Leanne.
You and your genocidal tendencies.
What are you worried for? You didn't do anything wrong. It was just those two.
I guess it's true. But you know how it is. Trouble attracts trouble. So, you know, watch out for these people. I don't know if they're gonna get me caught. Yeah, sir. 7,000 sounds good.
I was thinking 5. Like I said, you don't gotta be too greedy.
Well, start high and then we'll hackle us low. That's how they do these things.
Then we'll ask for 8,000. Got it.
I always like highest low. Sure, 8,000 is fine. We're just doing preliminary, you know, dancing. This is how it goes. we discuss our terms, and we'll come to agreement. Can I check to see how? Can I do like an insight check or to see like how badly she cares about this?
It would be a perception check because it's sense motive, but yeah.
I'm curious.
2.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Since
you guys in your roles.
It's gonna say like, we're all just like talking in the silence, and then we just all turn our heads at her.
Ignatius, you can tell she's interested in the book. You can also tell she knows how much it's worth.
Okay. I'll relay that to the party. Definitely landed the hook. She's taken the bait. But she knows how much it's worth.
Operation Big Fish isn't going with planned.
If we could go back and get the shit off Sully and bring it back to her.
We could try and frame somebody with it.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Okay.
Sure. Why not? Who would you want, though?
I mean, Ahoga's been really good at fucking sneaking around and shit. Let's give it to her and tell her to give it to somebody.
Or we could just give it to Ahoga and then... No, she knows too much.
About Fenric. I'm joking.
What is Fenric gonna do with women's clothing?
Get caught with them, of course.
Get framed? Yeah.
They'll judge.
Drag?
Yeah,
and you don't think Fenric would flip on everyone but Liani?
Who would believe him?
Yeah, look at him. Look at this shit.
I mean, I'd back him.
That's true. I'm joking. But I think that's a good idea. We can get some more cash out of this cow. I mean, lovely lady.
Why don't we close this negotiation first, and we can open another one later when we have evidence.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll get the details about what she's missing, make it look like a real investigation.
Good idea, Ignatius.
We can even go back to What's-His-Face and ask him for one of his, like, lower level people that turn stuff into him.
Oh, exactly. He's probably got a whole heap of people he uses as scapegoats for himself.
Exactly. Preferably somebody here in town.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll have to cut him in on some of the earnings, so I'm sure he'll be down for it.
Okay. Are you finished?
I think so. We'll signal her we're good to go.
She will lift the cone of silence.
You shouldn't lift it randomly to check in on us while we're discussing.
Who we know is, but never know. I don't know.
For all you guys know, she didn't even cast anything. You just started discussing it in front of her.
You told us.
You guys didn't check. You just saw her say some words, and that's
We have cast. Tom assumes the caster will retract through it. It's not his fault.
Tom is the only one who even knows anything about magic.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to take magic, so I can't tell.
I can
If
detect
only we had a good
magic.
Shuni who could tell us.
If only you brought a Hoga.
A Hoga kill.
Okay, use stab attack.
So, what have you decided? Hmm?
Alright.
Well, we're willing to drop our asking price to 8,000 gold coins.
Still very expensive. How about
It is, but there's only one book in the world, and there's not many people looking to buy it, but we might just have to travel elsewhere to keep looking.
That's true. I can think of only one other person who would be interested in the Empire anyway.
We read the book ourselves, right?
No, you haven't opened the glass case. You know that there's magic around the glass case, and the assumption is that magic around the glass case is suppressing the power of the book.
Okay.
A
But
sentient being as well, apparently.
yeah, from what Ignatius knows, The book itself has a will, and it's probably not a good idea to let it free.
Okay.
Of course, whoever buys it can do whatever the fuck they want with it. That's the beauty, you know?
Sneak in and break it open into her house at night and see what happens to her.
Oh god. I hate her so much.
I can grant you 2,750, or if you take the castle, I can make you each a baron.
Did you say she can offer us 2,700?
2,750.
Yeah, or give us a barony. Now, with land, can we earn an income from the land itself?
If the land is profitable, yes. But it would
Title
also...
is going to be very appealing to Ignatius.
It is also going to cost money to upgrade.
Now, as if I gotta have money to make money.
I mean, maybe the land is a better choice.
Do we know her well enough to trust her to make use the land or make?
And what are the privileges that come with an actual barony title?
Not a lot. You are recognized as a noble, which means there are some places that are open to you that wouldn't be otherwise. For example, you could buy a property in Lunatier's noble district, whereas you couldn't before. You also get priority. You no longer have to really wait in lines to get into cities.
And that is useful. Gives us connection. It very much aligns to something Ignatius wants.
I mean, this is the goal one day, you know? Buy land, retire, die.
You also become a title holder, which means taxes will be paid to you, but you will also be expected to pay taxes to your liege. In this case, will be Miranda Belmont.
Until we deal with her.
She's the one making you a baron, so she is the one who is your liege.
Oh yeah, I mean until we usurp.
Well, yeah, that's
Until we Game of Thrones her.
Of course.
Yeah. She should have done her research better. We accept the barony without thinking any further.
Ignatius, or do we do that or do we do the castle, the barony, and 1,000 gold? Should probably
Jesus
do all that.
Christ.
That's a lot.
No, that's a good point. Yeah. Make the offer.
Alright, what about the barony, the land, 1,000 gold to start us off on our new landowner journey?
Make a persuasion check.
This is why it should not have been me.
Whatever.
I'm untrained.
Tom doesn't fucking know anything. He's stupid.
There we go. I'm going to re-roll that.
Tom was offended, but it's accurate.
Tom can't help not being a shoonie. It's
Probably
fine.
still not enough.
Tom hasn't met a smart shooter yet.
You're brave. So, well, I won't give you 1,000. I'll give you 500.
Look around like that's pretty good.
We'll take it.
Tom shrugs.
Liana, you cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. We'll have...
Enjoy the book.
Thank you.
Just don't screw us over in the land. Like, we don't want the shit picking. We want the cream of the crop.
This is awesome. We got 5 castles.
Yeah.
That is not what's happening here.
I just laugh and smile at her.
She says that there will be an ennobling ceremony in Red Moon City in 6 months' time. And that you will be required to be present in order to receive your title. And you will receive your land then as well. If you want to go out and check it, it will be out here if you wish to see it. However,
yeah, I don't see him.
Oh, you're not on the. Sorry, you're on the wrong map.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on the map anymore.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is it? Oh,
just next to the forest.
Next to the forest and the lake.
Wait, is it where you're hovering, Ben?
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be a bitch to get to. But, you know, we can move.
Well, you have six. You have 6.
You just swim across the lake.
Yeah.
You have 6 months to get to Red Moon. You have 6 months to get to Red Moon City. So you have
Red Moon City.
Yeah, it is sure. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
over there. Okay.
Red Moon City, okay.
So and your castle is there, Vaden.
That's plenty of time.
Okay. Oh, so
Yes. Starting to robot.
Okay.
It wasn't for me.
All right, it should be fine now.
It is.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. All right. So basically, yeah. So the place is Ribbon City is all the way east. It's where the lighter colored circle was, and then he said our place is actually near the water here. Yeah. Here something.
Yeah.
And then let's see. So we're not selling for any money, right? It's purely for the land, right? And the
There is a castle there. She guarantees you that. And there will be also a small village. From there you'll be able to develop it as you please.
Do you have any servants already there? Has the land already been ready to use in general? Or is it fixed?
There is a single a single person taking care of the land currently, and there is a few people attending the castle. I'm not sure of all the details.
Okay.
But once you receive the land, you will be you'll have all the information you could possibly desire.
Okay.
Where's the journals? There.
Well, this might be a pretty good deal for us.
Come on.
Eventually, we're gonna retire, I assume. So, this way, at least we have something to go back to. So we don't get killed on the way, like our good buddies there. Retirement plans in this place are tough.
Now if I check the journals. Okay, you should be able to see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You will be able to name it later when you actually get it. So you might be able to think about it too.
Okay.
Well then, if you find out any information about my missing oops, I'm on the wrong page. Missing things, feel free to contact me. Until then, a pleasure doing business with you.
Before you go, we were hoping to get a little bit more detail to commence an investigation to your belongings. Such crime against a noble should not go unpunished.
Oh, it won't. It won't. I'm missing some clothing and another magic item.
Do you know from whence they went missing?
Yes. We had just arrived in Blue Moon City.
Ah. Interesting.
And apparently the servants were not paying close enough attention to the carriage. It just walked right off.
So hard to get good help these days, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Lucky for you, we're around to solve the problem.
I wish you the best of luck with that.
This magic item, do you know what it was in case it's been going to cause any complications with retrieving it?
Oh, it's just a simple mask that cleanses the air of poisons. It is very obvious that it's mine. After all, it matches my wonderful clothing.
Ah, of course. The fools that would steal such an obvious yours object. I do have some connections, see if anyone's tried to pawn off any of these items, potentially. I'm sure they will stick out.
She nods. Well, if you do find any information, just leave a note with either Xavier or you can leave a note with the front guard and they will make sure that I get it.
More about personal delivery. Like today.
She means the information rather than anything, right? She will meet you, but, like, obviously...
You don't want the head of the person who did it?
No, I want them alive.
Okay, unconscious it is.
Very much alive, because I have a punishment planned for them.
Oh, we look forward to doing more business with you when we resolve that. And just what was the bounty again?
For capture, 10,000 gold.
Okay. Hopefully we can lighten your coffers a little.
She stands up and takes the, she lifts the glass case and the book with one hand and, carries it out.
It's fucking weird, okay?
And then the butler comes back in. I'm glad you're able to please her. After all, she'd been looking very, cross at the loss of the, last magic item. I'm glad it wasn't fake.
Wouldn't be fake. Do you have the upfront 500 gold payment for today?
He nods. He hands you a small pouch.
Had anyone already added it to the inventory?
No.
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Bam.
I assumed you would prefer gold than platinum, since platinum is not particularly used.
Yes, thank you.
And I will escort you out. You feel free to pick up your weapons on the way out.
Absolutely.
He leads you to the door. The guards hand you your weapons, and then you're escorted out. You're now standing in front of Miranda's house, mansion. Is there anything you'd like to do?
We want to head to Sully's?
Okay.
Yeah, we better get back there before he
Gets rid of
owns
it.
it.
Okay. Heading to Sully's. You do realize it's been a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's probably got the perfect pawn. Or scapegoat now, so if he has sold it to someone.
Okay. heading to Sully's. You immediately getting down into the edge of the district. Getting over, you knock on his door. And his servant comes and greets you and says, "Unfortunately, Master Sully is out of the city at the moment."
This is urgent business. You have a way of contacting him?
Unfortunately not. He said he'd be back in a few weeks.
Did he happen to take anything with him?
Oh, he always takes things with him.
What was his business he was on? He would want me to know.
He was selling some recent acquisitions.
Yes?
Well, that's all I know.
Do you know what these acquisitions were?
No, he just said he was selling recent acquisitions.
I mean, that's usually what "that's all I know" means.
I don't want to have to hurt you. But Sully's
Why
life
would
could
you
be
hurt
in
me?
danger. Why not you, this person telling us they don't know anything?
His servant?
Why didn't you roll? Why didn't you roll an insight check, a perception check to see if they're telling the truth or not?
It's a good idea.
Just wants to hurt people.
We might have to stitch up Sully.
As far as you can tell,
Same to me.
as far as you can tell, and you're pretty certain, the servant is telling the truth. Or as far as you can tell, that all she knows is that her master told her he would be out selling recent acquisitions.
Is he selling the pink shit?
What pink shit?
Oh, he keeps you out of the loop, does he?
Well, Master Sully, he keeps all his business private. After all, something about archaeologists being very secretive.
What was your name? Oh, God. Okay, yep.
Did she not know where he was going?
You didn't ask.
Where is he? Do you know where he's headed?
Yes, he's headed all the way down south to Green Moon City.
What is there? Moons? Green, blue, red? What are they thinking on here? The RGB of...
Is this Green Moon City or
Yes.
is it over here?
No, it's down here.
And we're currently at Blue Moon?
No, you're currently a lunatic.
Oh, Jesus. I think it's lost forever.
Wait, how did he make it even there in a week?
He said
He's heading down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's heading down there and will be back in several weeks. It's already been a week, alright?
Tom glares at Ignatius.
Quick question. Would he only take the road or would he go through, like, the forest and stuff?
No, I believe he has arranged a boat in Blue Moon.
Oh. Yeah.
We have a faster boat.
No, I don't care.
The boat would have to come from the port up in Serenos and then have to go from Blue Moon all the way around. That wouldn't be faster.
Look, there's more of us than there are of Sully. He would probably sell me out if it came to it, and he said he would.
Huh?
You think you're screwing Sully?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
You go back and tell her, hey, we found the culprit. It's person Sully, and well, yeah.
We found out he's going to Green Moon.
You sure that's a great idea? I mean, he's gonna squeal, and and
Yeah,
it's going to come
definitely.
up.
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? God damn it.
Do you have a faster path to get there? Can we say anything we can do to accelerate this movement?
Now, if we had a... So we get for not having a spellcaster who can message people.
If only we had airship.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't have a message, but we can. I can get a message scroll. Then can I do that? I can get by a message scroll and then message.
Yeah, actually, are there any... Maybe we could buy a scroll to contact him.
You could. So
Or a
if
scroll to summon him?
if you wanted to, you could head to Blue Moon, and from Blue Moon cut across to Schubert. There is a boat, that takes you down from Schubert through the Forest of Tranquil Seas, and you could head back that way. I don't know if it would actually be. I don't know how long that would actually take, but
What's the spell in PF2 for like a long distance message? Is it still sending?
to a sending.
Okay, it's sending.
I think it's sending. Yeah, there might be a. Yeah, it's still sending.
I don't think it casts it. It's a level 5 spell.
Yeah, you guys can't cast it. It's too high for you.
Either too high or we still have a buddy to find one because it's not easy to find. I assume.
Also, you would not be able to cast it because you don't know the creature well. The only person who knows the creature Sully well enough would be
It's lost forever.
Ignatius.
To be fair, I actually do have occult spellcasting.
It's on the occult spell list.
How does that work?
PF2e.
Do I just need to have access to occult spellcasting to cast a scroll? Is that how it works? Or do they have to be of a level I can cast?
Okay. Casting from a scroll requires holding the scroll in one hand, using the caster spell activity. The spell must appear on your spell list because you're one of the casts. So you don't have to know it, but it has to appear on your spell list. You don't have a spell list. So no, you would not be able to cast it. The only person who can cast it is Tom. If only Vesper was still alive.
Yeah. Actually, Vesper would have been high level. We're level 7, so.
No, but it doesn't actually say that you need to be of the level. It just says it needs to be on your spell list.
Okay. Well, I can.
Oh yeah, because mine are innate spells. They don't gain. Yeah, okay.
But I can read any scroll anyways. Right?
You would be able to cast it. You just don't know Sully well enough.
I just like
Because it specifically states one creature you know well, and you've had a cursory introduction of him, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay, that's annoying.
Well, we're on a goose chase to find this your buddy or your fence. You know better than us, so is there an easier way to get in contact with him?
Probably not. He would have been eager to get rid of that. He's not as prefers the safer route rather than the route of more return.
Well, if he's gonna go on the safe route, that means he's gonna go slow, right? So that means we can beat him there.
I meant just taking the safe route by selling it really far away from here, rather than, I don't know, trying to set up a scapegoat to take the fall and claim the bounty for them, like we're trying to do.
You guys get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very easy rule for it, right? You can do it without, as long as it is on your spell list, you can cast it. However, if it is not on your spell list, you require a trick magic item, and then you need to do it. You need to roll against whatever the list is.
Unless you're a thaumaturge.
Unless you're a thaumaturge, but Ben, you would need a trick magic item if you wanted to contact him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's thaumaturge necessarily. mean, because the reason I know I can do this is because I have a feat called
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy, and then it's Thaumaturge thing, but like it's.
Well, there is another like scroll
Yeah,
trickster or something that gives you the similar thing.
Yeah, we'll get it too.
But obviously, yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's
You just got the benefit of it not needing to be a tradition or spell.
yes.
So it was more what I meant. You innately do it just as a class feat.
Okay. So you're going after Sully, or are you just letting him sell it?
And what do you think will make us more money?
We could
Let's be
still
kind of-
work with him when he gets back. We've got 6 months. He's only gonna be gone a few weeks. We'd find out who he sold it to down there and set up someone else in the meantime because we know where it's going.
Maybe, but then if we don't know who they're gonna say sold to, and then that person might be gone somewhere else. It might be a whole.
And not
thing.
to mention, if we turn them in, they're gonna turn Sully in, which is gonna turn you in. We need it so we could plan it on somebody.
I agree with Leanne on this one.
God damn it!
This is all just too much work.
Yep.
Just on this, move on to something else. Because
I think we lost you again, Vaden.
Yeah, if he was still here in town, then it would be one thing. But
Yeah.
he's got a week on us. He's probably about to get on a boat.
The fastest way you can think of getting down to Green Moon City is heading to Blue Moon, cutting through the forest, heading from Schubert to Princess Town, and then taking a raft down from Princess Town to Green Moon.
Where is the vault?
Near Princess Towns. We are heading that way.
Heschlag,
anyway.
which is just
like
there.
out in the woods here. To be fair, it is the way we are going.
That would take you just a little over 2 weeks.
Well, maybe we can go to the Princess Town for now, and then if you change your mind, we can change your mind. But yeah, don't know.
I forgot all about that. We're headed that way anyway.
Yeah, I'm just like I guess we don't have to worry so much about the without no one else has the key to the Heschlag, so it's like anyone else can go in and take it. So you don't have to worry about people.
And we don't even know if anything's worth anything in there.
Yeah. So I guess we
completely empty.
Could be, yeah. So I guess we should go down to Princess Town. Try to take the raft to. I don't know. I just imagine the raft to Greenwood City, like kind of that scene in Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
I think it's 6 with Orthros. We get on the raft and you're just like, Ultros.
Yeah. It would be
another idea.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll of Teleport. Vaden should be able to cast that.
Sure.
To get us to Princess Town.
How much expensive is that?
It's a 6 rank spell. How much are they?
Oh.
6th rank spells are minimum 300 gold from the looks of it.
Man, I think our goal is not that much. We're going to give how much we're going to make money off this. So
that's what I mean. Like it is an investment into. So, Michelle, do you have to be familiar with the location to get there, like in D&D?
Doesn't since it's a transport to a location range.
Okay, so first problem. Its base teleport is only 100 miles, and you and up to 4 targets.
There's only 5 of us.
Except Mac, Ahoga, and
Max is actually important.
and Fenric. So you're missing those three.
Fenric and Ahoga aren't important.
Yeah, but Mac
true.
is sort of.
Yeah.
Well, we could
They
teleport there.
could head down that way on foot.
Yeah, true.
Also, we can necessarily buy two. Just teleport to it, get it, and teleport back.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, we'll still get Fenric and Haga to go down there, so if they don't die on the road, they get horribly lost and don't know where we are, and we lose them hopefully forever.
Princess Tower.
yeah, hopefully.
Will Ahoga just run off with our metal horse?
You would also have to buy a 7th level spell scroll, not a 6th, which is 600 gold.
Hmm.
Oh, because it's over 1,000, or it's up to 1,000.
It's direct sight. It's about 400 miles.
Oh, okay. Damn. Much is 7th level compared to 6?
600.
And it only gets us 100 miles, so
You have to get 7th level spell scroll, which is 1,000 miles.
we couldn't even get the fucking classiest city with a normal. This one. It get us that far.
Yeah. The 8th level one can get you any location on the same planet. However, it's more than 1,000 miles, you land 10 miles off target. So 8th level is where you can basically travel anywhere.
Well,
Or is there like a tree one, like walk through trees?
What is that stupid spell called?
Travel via plant. The issue is they've changed all the name of these, and a lot of these there might be ritual spells as well. Like teleportation circles are a ritual rather than a spell, which we just need to buy the ritual.
Travel via plant, I believe, requires the issue. Hold on. I don't even know that's a PF2e spell. It's a PF1 spell.
yeah, because it's in D&D, but I don't. It's necessarily called transport via plants, but I don't know if there's a PF2 equivalent.
Well, there's a PF1 version of the spell. I don't think there's one in
It's called
PF2.
transport via plants.
Yeah.
We can always just start headed that way, I guess.
Yeah.
We gotta get down here anyway.
All right, why don't we just go?
Okay, so you just
Headed out on foot.
Yeah, horses or anything? Carriage?
okay, there you go. There's a 5th level spell called Nature's Pathway.
Oh.
However, as before, it has distance limitations.
Yeah, it's a level 5, and level
Again,
5, it's 5 miles. And 6
again, it
50.
requires an 8th level to travel 500 miles away. So either way, you're spending the same amount of money. You also can't carry extra dimensional spaces within the trees, otherwise it fails.
Does that mean Mac can't go through?
A Mac and your new bag.
I also found you can just search spells and look at anything with the teleportation tag.
Yeah. That's how I found this one. Realistically, the only spell that I mean, you could use the 10th level spell Gate.
Oh, actually, I found another spell that would be really useful. I don't know if we'll be allowed to use it. Umbral Journey. Each hour, you cover roughly as much as you would normally cover in 3 days for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just an acceleration. A way to get faster. Yeah, not teleport.
It's an uncommon.
You could buy several of them if you really wanted to. They'd be more expensive.
It's 3 times 8.
This is boring. What are we doing?
We're all there. Just a question of like whether we're gonna do it, buying stuff and teleporting or not. I don't know. Fifth level. How much is fifth?
I also don't care if we just leave it and just go see what's in the vault.
Why don't we just go right now and then to the Princess Town, and then on the way we can make a decision.
Yeah, see what time we get to Princess Town, how quick we can get there, and then depending on when we get there, decide what we do.
Okay. Are you heading out today?
I think so.
I'll tell them at the present.
Okay. So after finding out Sully has already gone, you head out of town.
Fuck Sully.
Okay.
Did we sell him the mask or did we keep it?
No, you sold him the mask and the clothes.
Should have kept the mask and we could have planted it on someone.
Okay, so 1, 2, make a perception check, everyone. Oh, actually, every single person rolled decently. You notice that that your rapid exit from the city has got you some followers.
What?
I mean, you kind of did hint that you knew where the shit was, or a lead for her. So she might be having us followed.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Are you going to do anything about the followers?
How many are there?
Tom and Ignatius, you would estimate probably 2.
Just kill them.
You were gonna fucking kill them with fucking murderous psychos. They didn't know who they were fucking with, and now they're fucking dead. Let's ambush them and kill them.
Could get to Blue Moon, lure them in, and ask what they're doing, and then we can say, well, we were going back to Blue Moon to see if we could pick up the trail.
If it's even related to them.
Yeah. Do they have any like hot pink insignia?
You haven't looked at them close enough. You just, it's like you literally just caught these people in the shadows like one night while you were resting.
Okay. Can I call out to them and say I can see you there?
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we kill them,
you get no response.
Well, if you don't get your asses out of here, we might have to kill you. So I'd appreciate if you guys walk out now.
There is no response.
All right. Can you go? Do we see them? We don't see them.
You don't see it. You caught a glimpse of them for a second. It's not as if you know exactly where they are. It's like you could spend a bunch of time searching for them if you wanted.
they're being pretty sus about it, so
Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
just
fine.
leave them.
What we could do is we could go somewhere else and then just lay a trap essentially for them and then catch him, and you'll force him to tell us because don't appreciate being followed.
What? Take them alive? How do we?
Well, maybe. Maybe fine, but either way, we'll see a trap for them because now we know where.
Y'all are acting way too suspicious.
What do you mean people are following us? Yeah, that's literally the most suspicious thing to ask for.
If it is her and we kill her men, she's gonna be even more.
I'm trying to kill them. I'm trying to confront them.
us.
Be like,
That's not their fault.
following us.
You don't follow people. A lot of people, those people are dead to you.
We follow people all the time.
No, we
And then we
don't.
kill them.
Yeah, and then we kill them.
We're murders adventurers. We're murder hobos. What are you talking about? Same thing. She's a lady from some place, some rich lady.
The greatest reason that we have to fear them is our own fucking example.
Plus, we already told them we saw them. Like, hey, I saw you. Here, get your asses out here, and they're not doing it. So clearly, you don't know if they're there from her or from some other people. So you're just basically saying, "Oh, I'm okay with being followed by random people."
We gave them a chance. Now we just be psychopaths about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they had the
now
opportunity.
You have also given away the fact that we know they're there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gave up our advantage.
Exactly.
Big mistake.
Exactly. Now that they know, now they have a choice. Essentially, they
No,
don't
that's
do
dumb. That
Now
is
they're going to be even more
shit
careful,
strategy.
and they're going to
No, it's
fucking kill the
not.
shit out of us.
It absolutely is. We could have had a jump on them if they didn't know that we know they're there, but now they know we're here, or we know about them.
They're assuming
And
we
they
So
find
know
now
that
they're
we
going to
know.
be even
You
more
are right.
cautious.
That's right on the end. It must have been my imagination. Just so we can still get the drop on them.
We can. It's not like they're somehow invincible now to being immune. They're immune to being seen now. That's how it works.
Well,
They're on tame like plus 10 to stealth now. Like it's like,
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Are you laying a trap and spending time here, or are you continuing on?
Oh, we don't have time. Let's get the fuck going.
Okay.
Of course we have time. We should totally lay a trap.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, they're going to fucking get us. Who knows what they're doing?
yeah, we're gonna have people falling all the entire time. That's a good sign. I think that will happen. I think that will come from that.
We should kill them first.
Yeah,
We
also
had to.
killing them a day away from
Yeah,
where they live
really
is real intelligent too.
we were
Yeah,
hunting
we got
them
them.
further out.
Sounds good then. Sounds good then. Sounds
We're
good.
not
Well,
just going to leave them here. We're going to get rid of them.
what does it matter if it's a day? I gotta
The
understand.
best part of it is you're right in the middle
We
of
are on a major road.
Yeah.
that is heavily patrolled.
Yeah.
I'm not saying kill them on the road itself.
Okay, we're
It's
gonna
likely
go
just
off
going to
to the
lie
river.
on the ground on the road or some shit. Get them somewhere that they can't
Like,
see.
if
where
Isn't
we
that
are.
what happened to
Until here,
Vespa?
You don't let them know we're here. We know about them until that's why.
Why don't we just go off the road then? We don't need to
might-
go to Blue Moon. We can swim across the river.
How is Matt going to swim across the river?
Walk under the water.
Exactly. Just like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, so
Let's
is that
keep
what you're
going.
doing now? Are you walking through the river?
That's probably a really bad idea.
No,
Actually, I can make stepping stones for us now.
I am not walking through the river.
stepping stones would work for us, but not for like back. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not attacking them on this road. I'm not walking across the river. I'm going to keep going down the road like
Yeah.
we were planning on. Except now they know about us. Well, now that they know we've seen them and we're aware of them.
So they'll
Yeah.
be
I never said we're gonna attack them now. I don't know why people are saying that, so I don't get that. I never said that at all. So
It wasn't just you. It was a Bruce too. Like, let's stop and kill him.
Stepping stones,
let's-
I think, would work for Mac because it doesn't have a
We
weight
need to
limit.
kill them.
yeah.
You're
Okay.
thieves. Jesus, you'd think you'd be better at discretion.
Okay, so far we're walking down the road. So far we're walking, continuing down the road.
See you.
I agree with Liani. We keep going. Ignatius isn't concerned that they know we're there. If anything, he thinks it'll make them back off for a few days and give us a bit more of a head start on them again.
Is there anything you're doing the next day?
Looking out for these people some more. See if they're still tailing us.
Roll a perception check. To anyone looking out. Yan, you do see them once again. This time, however, you do notice that one of them is wearing all black, and you
Are they
catch
after yarn?
and they
not after-
and you catch a glimpse of a badge that you recognize.
Fuck me. Do they work for the city?
Yes, they do.
Oh, they're not
No.
going to take it to Melinda.
No.
Do we still need to kill them though? Yeah.
Maybe not. No.
I think people are following us. What the fuck? Get such criminals, like literally are being followed by a bunch. It's like so many possible people who are on us.
They're limited to spec ops.
And they're after you for your past crimes.
I don't know if I'd say crimes. Well, yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just keep letting them follow us so we can take
If
care
they're
of them
following
later.
us, they're probably waiting for us to slip up or something. Let's just keep up appearances.
All right. Rush on to Princess Town it is.
Okay,
They'll keep on a disguise, I think.
fair enough. Okay, you've made it to the Riverfall Village. If you want, you can also choose to push on through the night as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
If we get exhausted, they get exhausted.
Well,
Yeah,
unless
win-win.
they pass their check.
I don't think there is a check in Pathfinder, is there? Is it a fort check or is it just...
I don't know. We never had checks so far. It's, as far as
I think
it's
it's just fatigue. It's just like
Yeah.
you just get. Yeah, it's just you can't summon much energy. You just gain -1.
Because Chinese never asked us for a check.
No, it's just if you don't rest, you get fatigue. Okay, so you've moved 2. Technically, you'd be there. Are you going to rest the following night?
We probably should.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I say we just get to Blue Moon.
you can do that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so you're just going to ride on for 4 days.
So the issue with fatigue is though you only reduce it by 1 for each long rest.
Yes.
So we'll have
And
2.
Yeah, you have 2 fatigue.
Yeah. So I have to spend 2 days probably to
Resting, yes.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
up
let's
to you.
just do it.
Do you want to do that? Okay. You guys make it to Blue Moon. It's taken you only 5 days, compared to the usual 8 or 9 that would usually be the case. But you've got a couple of options here. You can try catching a boat. You can continue down following the main city the main road that heads east through Clausus City, or you could see if you could hire a guide to skip through the forest and head straight to Schubert City.
What would be the fast? I'm sure the forest, if we can navigate it successfully, is the fastest.
Yes.
We don't need a guide. We can make it through.
It would take you about 5 days if you successfully navigate the forest.
Okay. Will a guide make that a guaranteed thing?
Yes.
Then again, we do have the gold.
The guide
Yeah,
will
we
guarantee it. You
Otherwise
would
we'll
have
do
to roll
survival.
every single day for survival.
Yeah. And Carver's good at it, but
Carver is currently
we are
sick.
rolling terribly.
How much does that cost, anyways, for guide?
You don't know. You have to go around and ask him.
Let's spend some time looking for a guide, I guess.
You also, are you going to spend any time resting up?
I guess one night. Do we want to rest one night here in an inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll rest as soon as we get into the city.
Okay, so we'll have one full day of rest. And during that time, you can look for a guide. Can I get some? Gather information.
I cannot because I think it's trained action.
Basically just diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I'll
find
use
a
my
little
my stone of encouragement to give me a +1.
Okay.
Once per day.
You can do it, buddy. You're not a shooty. You can do anything.
That's
I
right.
believe in you, Tom.
No, you could do it as untrained because it's you literally just talking around, seeing if you can find someone.
Oh, okay. Oh, it does say you can do it for untrained.
Yeah, untrained is talk of the town. You could steer that talk towards like someone as a guide. Trained is just a common rumor. Expert is uncommon or obscure stuff. So yeah, you could definitely do it as untrained. Okay, Tom and Liani, definitely. Both of you are recommended the same person.
Cool. Then I guess we know who we're going to.
You're both recommended a guide called Onyx.
Oh my god.
Hopefully he's a black shoonie. Let's find Onyx.
Okay. You head to his hut that's on the edge of the forest. And out comes a well-built drow. He looks you over and says, "Welcome. What can old Onyx do for you?"
We need to cut through the forest. We're trying to make up some time, get to Schubert City faster.
I see. How many of you are there?
7 and a cart. Horse and cart.
Okay. I'm sure we can do that. How's 10 gold a day? About 50 gold if we get there on time.
Yeah. I'll give you 30 up front.
Sounds good to me. You want to leave now?
Yeah?
Or do you
Is it
need
still
another?
morning?
Yes, it's early the next day. You got the rumor yesterday, and you came
Okay.
first thing in the morning.
Yeah, we can leave now.
Let me get dressed, and we can head on.
He's just walking around with no pants.
So he's got pants on, but he's
I know.
he's got no top on at the moment.
Just shirtless, nipples are out for everyone to see. It's a bit chilly this morning.
I mean, the guy is better built than Ignatius is.
Oh my god, that's impressive.
Takes him about 10 minutes to get his gear and get everything ready. Well then, let's go.
How's he equipped, weapons-wise?
He's got a bow, he's got 2 short swords, he's got everything you would need to go through. He's got a small knife for dissecting. You can tell that he's an expert who goes through the woods.
Expert ranger.
Yeah, well, he's not a ranger. He's a woodsman. But
Okay.
are you guys planning on doing anything about the people following you while you're going through this woods?
We'll let them know.
No, I hope the city folk will get oh, we might tell this dude to see if he can help us lose them in the woods.
Yeah.
Lose them.
Probably knows tricks for doing that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We got a few interlopers following us.
Oh. Well then, maybe we make them think we took the long way around. So he takes you into the woods. Fun fact, because they are following you, they have to make their survival checks. And you don't.
This is why this was the best decision. They're gonna get lost and die in here of starvation because they're city folk with no wilderness skills.
So you think?
We don't know actually. No. Yeah, I mean, we ask what's called Jan. What about the people?
If they're tracking us, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have decent survival skills.
Yeah, they will. Unfortunately.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Tom.
Well, that's why I'm asking. You know people we don't. So, what are they like?
Jang, what are they like? They, murder the people when they find them, or?
It depends on their orders.
Yeah, they're gonna catch up to us, Tom. We're probably not gonna be able to shake them. I'm sorry to say it.
They're good at extracting information and keeping track of people who they need to keep track of.
What did you do now, Jan? Wait, there we go. Now we know what to do. We get rid of Jan.
What I did now, Tom, is I went home. That's what I did now.
Where's your home?
Lunatia City.
Okay. So if we lose you, if we keep you behind, then we are fine, right?
Unlikely.
Okay.
I mean, we're associates now, right?
Great. You're stained us with your mate. You stained us with your dirty past.
I mean,
if it's even me that they're after, then you're so best off having me around.
And
Trust me.
realistically, is anything any of us have done in the past comparable to making the tip of this country a barren wasteland?
Yeah, I think that's a hard one to top.
No. For sure, no. Hopefully not, at
What
least.
you're going on about?
Yeah, let's not keep talking about that.
Oh. So, you guys make it after 5 days. You get to the edge of the woods, and he points down the road. About a few hours journey just that way. You'll make it perfectly fine. I've got some good news for you. Your friends, well, let's just say they haven't made out of the woods yet.
What if we give him a tip to make them get extra lost on his way home?
Well, I was going to give him a tip anyway. I was going to give him another 30 gold. Extra 10.
Should we give him a bit more to make some havoc for them on his way back through?
Is there any way you can get him more lost?
Oh, I can do that.
Alright, here's your 20 we owed you, plus another 50.
Oh, they won't be bothering you for, they won't be getting out of these woods for a while, let's just say that.
If they starve and die, that'll be good too.
Yeah, that'll be great.
And so you guys make it to Schubert City, and the people who you're following, who are following you, do not. It is late tonight, and you all. Is there anything you want to do, or you just want to stay in an inn?
Guess we can rest tonight. Now we've made good time and we've lost the tail.
Gonna go back to the Dog's Left Bush Inn that you stayed on here on the way here.
I don't know. Did we cause trouble there before?
No.
Yeah, stay there then.
The only inn you stay that you caused trouble for was the Careless Raspberry and
You didn't have the
Blue Moon.
troublemaker in the party until like Clausius, I think, anyway, or
Yes.
Simmer River Village.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she died like in one of these 3 hexes. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, she got blown up on the road. You guys just left a bunch of corpses there, stole the diamonds, I think, and
Yes.
and sent Vesper's corpse back to her family. Okay. Wake up the following morning, well rested. You know it's a 3-day journey to Princess Town.
Yeah, I say we travel through the first night.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Moving 2 hexes. It's 2 for the first day. Moving a third. And you're resting in Princess Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They offer you free lodging here because obviously former students. Where would you like to go now?
How long has it been?
Let's see. 5, 10, 11. Been 12 days.
Okay. How long did we think it was going to take Sully to get to like
A minimum of 2 weeks. You don't know how long he's going to be there, and a minimum of 2 weeks back.
So he could already be on his way back now because he left a week before we did as well.
Of course, assuming he even has the stuff still.
It would take you another 5 or 6 days, probably 5 days, to get down to Green Moon City.
How long was his boat ride?
You don't know. But you assume quite fast because he will either be just arriving. So, by your calculations, depending on the fastest boat you guys know of, he will be either arriving in Green Moon soon, or have already arrived and he'd been there a day or 2.
Okay. So here's where we gotta make our decision. Are we gonna keep trying to catch him or head to the vault?
If he's not there yet, we have a chance of catching him. I think if he was already there, there's a chance we miss him.
What path do you think he's likely to take on the way back?
Probably the boat back.
Same one he took to get there.
We have a way to intercept him.
No,
Mm.
because we're not even near like the ocean or anything. The only chance we got is to take a raft or a boat down the river to the other capital.
I mean, do we just do it and see? We've
Green
got
tier.
nothing to lose, I guess, do we, at the end of the day?
I mean, worst comes worst, you just go up the road,
Yeah.
visit 2 cities, and then head to
Yeah.
Eschlag.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Okay.
Look for a boat.
Well, you don't have to. You don't even have to look. Just asking the reception at the school. They're able to get you on board one of the morning boats that will travel down the river.
Do we want to leave Mac, Hoga, and Fenric here? We don't really need them.
Yeah, we'd probably
And they're
get
gonna be safe.
Yeah, and we can then go back and collect them from Princess Town to go to the Hirsch, because we need Mac to go to Hirschlag.
Where exactly is Hirschlag? Okay. I mean, it would only be saving us a couple days to have them head there without us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I reckon leave him there because we can probably travel far. Out of curiosity, now my sister that is a water kineticist, not making that up, that's literally the law. I put in the thing to you. Would having a water kineticist help our raft make it travel faster?
Depends on how skilled she is at water kinesis.
Your family, a bunch of kineticists?
Only me and my sister. We're the children of elemental sorceress.
Oh, it's good to know.
The elemental sorceress is dead, though.
Oh, okay.
It's my mother. It's just what is that worth looking into?
You would know, depending on how skilled she is, it would be faster.
Yeah, so what I know about her skill level, would it be worth it?
How skilled would she be compared to you right now?
I'm gonna let you decide on that because I don't know.
Hold on.
I'll let you decide. I'll trust your judgment. She's studying at the academy, and I left her there. She's probably in the year below these guys, I'd imagine.
Let me just have a quick look at the water kinesis impulses and stuff.
So she definitely wouldn't be as skilled as you.
No, yeah, she definitely wouldn't be as skilled as me.
Hasn't even graduated.
You don't know that. Maybe she's a
Prodigy.
A prodigy and kicking her brother's ass already.
I mean, her name is Katara. Did I mention that?
Oh.
No, it's not. I made that shit up right now. But...
Okay. Well, there you go. I should make it. That's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think anybody related to Ignatius is a prodigy.
Ouch. Ouch.
He's a prodigy. The archaeology.
Fooled me.
The journey could be sped up a little bit, but probably not by enough to actually
make it worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might save a few hours at this point.
Yeah. Okay. No. I won't bother.
Okay, so you're heading without Mac, Ahoga, and Fenric. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll give them like 30 gold.
Okay. So one.
So they can spend the time out
Yep.
in the town. Ahoga deserves it.
Don't worry, Ahoga will protect Fenric.
We might have a job for her now. We're landowners and lords. We might need her spy mastering skill.
Yeah.
Would Fenric be the master at arms?
Yeah, I guess.
So it takes you 5 days.
That's a good idea, but
takes you 5 days, but you guys make it into Green Moon on the morning of the 5th day.
now,
How do we find him?
It's a really good question. Do you say you have message, Vaden?
No.
No.
So, the one thing about Green Moon City that you notice is every single roof is painted green.
Okay. I guess
The other ones weren't like that, were they?
No, they were not.
Should probably go buy a message thing at some point.
The other thing you know about Green Moon City is it is often considered the export capital of the Empire. There is more visitors here from overseas than anywhere else.
Okay, maybe we head down to the docks and see if we can find a ship that's come in recently from the trip we know it would have done.
And you wish to go to the Harbour Masters.
We also know it's probably got to be a fast ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading down to the harbour? Okay.
Yeah. Harbor Master?
It's not hard because you're in the harbour because you just arrived from the river. Pretty easy to find. Races. Specifically, this harbour is run by a cat folk.
Good thing we left Fenric behind.
Yeah. And a Hoga.
Now, how can I help you?
So we were wondering if there was any fast boats that came from Blue Moon City. Would have probably got here either like 4 to 7 days ago, in that range.
Let's see. Now, here we go. It's only one ship that fits the profile. The Silent Archaeologist.
Oh, that's definitely it.
It's still here?
Yes.
Do you have like a passenger manifest or anything like that we could peruse?
Well, let's see.
This might make it a little easier for you, and I'll slip them 3 gold.
Ah, yes, it's right here. You obviously quickly able to find that Sully's name is in fact on this manifest.
Okay.
Is there multiple people, or is it just him?
No, it is just him.
Right.
Do you have any idea where he would have stayed?
If he's a noble, you could try. Oh, there's only one. There's several noble. What type of man is he?
Probably likes to think he's a noble.
Ah, okay.
And he's a businessman.
Then try the
And
elven.
I'll wink as I say businessman.
Try the elven kiss.
Ah, thank you. Been very helpful. You run a good harbor.
Why, thank you.
The elven kiss.
Yep.
Okay. So heading up into the city. Now that you're in city proper, apart from the roofs all painted green, every single house has a green door and 2 green shrubs in front of each door.
Wow. Take the whole green thing really seriously here, don't they?
Well,
Yeah. It's weird.
Bit culty.
Takes you a little bit of time to find the inn, but it's not too hard. Walking in, the first thing that greets you is an elven man. And he looks each of you over. I do hope you're not here to stay.
Why is that?
Because we're full up.
Oh. We're looking for a friend of ours, mine, that might be staying here.
Oh? And what would his name be?
Sully. Can't remember his last name. McSullivan.
Mixel.
I don't remember what I said it was. It's somewhere. I can't find the note I wrote.
Sully Dupree.
Yeah, Sully Dupree.
Let me have a look. Sully. There's no Sully on our guest list, and he turns the book around.
Come on, you know who he is if he's staying here.
Well, no,
Tell him
Does he go by any other name?
Do I know any of his other names?
What's a famous archaeologist?
Oh. Is there an Ignatius Tierra staying here?
There is.
He's trying to stitch me up.
Room 401.
You might want to change the name to Sally Dupree, just so you're aware.
I mean, he had ID with that name on it.
Did he? Thanks for confirming.
I like this guy.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this is why I really like him too. It's a smooth move.
Okay.
Will I go to his room?
You head up to his room. You as you come to the room, you hear the sounds of sexual activity coming from the other side of the door.
Still open it.
The door is currently locked.
Sit and wait.
You're just gonna sit and wait?
Gonna pick it.
Okay.
Way to cock block your friend.
He's using my name while he's selling shit I stole. This is what. If he didn't do this, I wouldn't try to pick the lock. I'm gonna get one up on him now.
As you're picking the lock, you're going to suffer a -1 as you hear the woman shouting, "Oh, Ignatius!"
Oh my god.
So you
Heterosexuality in my name?
also, does he know? He might be selling your name.
Oh no.
You don't know how good he's doing. No.
Do you say he's sullying Ignatius' name?
Yeah.
How do you know he's not improving his name?
I mean, it's true. I don't know.
Well, his name's Sully. What do you think he's doing?
It's
So
not a
is-
kineticist. Have you seen the things I can make out of Earth?
yeah, kinesists, man, they're tough as hell.
And fire, I can heat them up and change their temperature.
Plus their constitution, and yeah, the highest constitution of all. So clearly they got to last a long time.
The lock stubbornly refuses.
Okay. Is it a wooden door?
Yes, it is.
To burn down the door.
I'm just gonna conjure my aura and knock.
Okay.
Finish up, Sully. She's clearly faking it.
You hear an "oh shit." You hear some rustling behind the door, and a few minutes later, a half-dressed Sully and an elven woman come to the door. She runs down the hall and leaves, and he lets you
That's why
in.
they call it the elven kiss, I see.
Look, it's fine, right?
Yes, that's fine, Ignatius.
Well, you know, I just didn't want to be linked with the clothes.
Look, fair call. I made the thought about selling you out to Belinda myself, if I'm being honest.
I would be honest, you're
I feel like me and Sully have tiptoed this line a few times in the past.
Yes. Yes, you have. You've always had suspicions that he had ID with your name. This is the first time it's ever been confirmed.
Where's the ID, Sully?
Damn it. And he, hands you it.
I burn it.
Damn it, that cost good money.
Yeah, it did. Don't do it again.
Oh, you know me, Ignatius.
We've got a better plan anyway to make even more money than you're going to make selling this shit. I assumed you brought it with you.
Of course.
She's got a 10 grand bounty on it.
Yes, I
How
know.
much
I told you about
selling
it.
for here? Oh, that's right. How much are you selling it for here?
Now the pervert wants 5.
And you want to make 10?
You giving me all 10?
Well, no.
Well, either way, it doesn't really bother me.
Can we stitch this dude up?
Probably wouldn't be too hard. I mean, he's been known to follow her around before.
Let me do a quick confer with my colleagues.
And I'll just step outside and I'll just close the door briefly.
So, do we want to go 50-50? He gets 5, we get 5. We comfortable with that, or do we want to take him for a bit more? I can probably get it 6-4 split if we're lucky.
Or
You
how
know-
about we let him sell it to this pervert? We raid the pervert's mansion and we frame someone closer to home. I mean,
Ooh.
sounds fun raiding a pervert's house, mansion, whatever it may be.
It's actually a really good idea. Then we can make more money.
Exactly. We take all 10 for ourselves. Sully gets 5.
This
We're
will
all
be
happy.
interesting.
Until it goes horribly
No.
wrong, but
Yeah,
didn't think about that.
man off my own heart.
If this was gonna be a plan, we should have just let him sell it for the 5 and not told him. Then we could have got the full 10.
Well, why don't we say it's too difficult? We let him go through with the sale, and then he's going to leave town.
Still need to find
then we
out
continue
who
with
he
that
sold
job.
it to.
Yeah, we need
That's
him to.
fine.
He can probably help us by telling us everything to get in as well.
We follow
make it
him. We
safer.
start snooping after him.
I mean, it's up to you.
And he's going to need to cover his tracks from when he brought it down here and sold it to this dude, potentially, in case that gets found out.
Right? He's only been running down here under the name Ignatius.
Yeah.
No, he came under his own name. He checked into the inn as someone else.
Yeah.
Well, if we steal the stuff and we take it back up, no one knows that it even got sold down here.
Yeah, true.
We should be fine. And then no one can connect it back to Sully.
He can't go and
We just
admit
find some schmuck to frame.
because he can hardly go and tell Melinda, I bought your underwear and clothes and someone stole it back.
Yeah. I mean, the masterful play could be that we frame Xavier. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding. That's an
Who's Xavier?
awful idea.
Who's Xavier?
Cobellion's
Cobellion's master and the guy who
student.
introduced you to Melinda.
Ooh.
You mean a
That-
student?
That is
Yeah.
an interesting ploy.
It's too spicy of a play, though. It's going to backfire. But, I mean, it's someone who she knows. It's not the worst idea. How awful are we? Cobellion will save him, right? We get our money, no one gets tortured, clean conscience. Actually, Cobellion will not like that. We'll find someone else.
All right, so we need to know who he's selling it from and we're getting it back from them.
Yeah.
Okay. Sully, change of plan. You can go ahead and sell it to this guy so you can make your cut, and then we're going to steal it back from him.
I don't care what happens after it leaves my possession, to be honest.
No, it's all good. We thought this for the best. So, who is the dude buying it from you?
Please say it's Xavier.
No, unfortunately, it is not.
Xavier's little brother.
No, it is. It is Chandra Crimson.
Oh,
It's actually a pretty cool name.
it is. They live in Green Moon City, or are they just here for the sale?
They live here.
What's the security like around the home?
Well, lesser noble, so I suspect
Not
3
that good.
3 to 5 guards, probably underpaid. I know that there's at least 1 butler, 6 maids. There's 2 dogs, although they're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
Oh, we should have brought our dogs.
Chandra herself is kind of obsessed with Melinda, unfortunately, which is why selling it to her is the best bet, because she will keep her mouth shut.
Stealing it back off her is an even better bet because she can hardly complain about it.
Yeah. I can give you the address, but after that, I want nothing to do with your plan.
No, that's fine. I've even got another plan, people.
Oh no.
It's probably best you don't hear this, Sully. We might continue this discussion away from you. Give
Thank
us the
you.
address, everything you know, and once we're out of earshot from Sully, what if we just implicate this Chandra person? She's clearly the best target.
You also hear
guard
as you leave, him calling the elven maiden back.
I'll leave a warmed up piece of stone for her.
Okay.
It'll be like hot but not enough to burn you, but quite warm. It's phallic shaped, obviously. Didn't need to say.
Yeah.
It, and give them a little.
She doesn't realize the intention is for it to go in her pussy. Like,
no, it was more for her to peg him with, but whatever.
maybe give him some straps.
Get creative, love, and
Like, as on straight of earshot,
what if we just steal the clothes back, bribe her guards that are highly underpaid to say she forced one of them to steal it against their will, and they tipped us off, and she takes the fall?
Well, it could work well. The only issue is if she knows a name of who she purchased from. Has he been going by Ignatius this entire time? Because that could, I'm just saying, if we give them up and under torture, they start saying things that, gets us in trouble. That might not be good.
It's going to be the same with anyone we stitch up, isn't it? They're not going to know. I'll just get back to Sully. Sully, have you arranged an appointment with her yet?
from the other side of the door.
You catch Sully screaming as a warm, hot rock is inserted into him.
Sully, just a moment. Ease up on there, love. Sully, just need to know, have you arranged an appointment with her yet under any particular names?
Rex and Harrison!
All right.
Well, that could work.
Have fun, old boy.
And
Well, yeah, maybe we just frame this stupid bitch.
Now, when he sells this to her, is he gonna go as himself, like looks-wise?
Oh, don't.
would I know? Does he have like a disguise?
He is very
masquerade
good
stuff?
at disguising himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I guess we could do this as long as it's not gonna come back to him.
We could cut one of these guards in for like, even if we like, we're about to make 10 grand off it. We can cut one of the guards in for 1,000 gold.
Not
That's a
even. She
lot.
says
Doesn't have to be
he
that
said
much.
they underpay him. So
Yeah,
let's
true.
just say fucking 100 gold.
Jan, Tom, you guys up to the shakedown?
You said there was 3 guards. We could even pay all 3 of them 100 gold.
That's true.
Sure. This isn't more of your skill set than mine. So.
Well, it's really
Go on.
not. I'm not good at. This is a diplomatic situation. I'm really bad at that kind of thing.
You say so?
Okay.
Yeah.
I am shit at diplomacy.
Yeah.
So while you guys
good.
plan on how you're going to screw over some poor woman in Green
she's
Moon
not
City.
poor. She's buying some other woman's stolen clothes and mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you remove us from the equation, like, you know, I mean,
She's
she's
a confirmed
completely
pervert.
at fault.
Okay, she might be a pervert, but I don't think she deserves what's about to come to her.
She really does, but it's hilarious.
Anyway, we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there while you guys plan your various vicious deeds.
What's new?
Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for
We're
coming
about
out.
to
That
make
is
a
the
lot of money to go with our new house and get in good stead with our liege lord.
Thank you for coming out. That's it for tonight. Okay. Oh my
She's
goodness.
gonna love us after this. Bring her